You know, it's all about story. And speaking of story, there are a number of different AIs on the market right now that can help you tell a story. Maybe you've seen my AI dungeon back in the day, but there's another one now. And there's another one too that's a little bit more simple. So I'm going to check out these. I'm going to check out these things. And I also have a little bonus AI for you as well. But first, this is something called narrative device. All right. I'm sorry that the color of this page is the way it is, but I just want you to see what this is. Get inspiration for a story from an AI and just write 2 themes and see the first paragraph come alive. So, I'm aware of this. People have sent this my way, but I've been aware of it. Now, I'm going to use my creative music. And we'll just... This is a great... this is a great video. It's like an hour of creative music from Nintendo games. So... let's see if I can generate something decent. Let's start with... You know what? Let's do what I would imagine the writers for the Lord of the Rings Amazon show have done. Lord of the Rings and TV show. When Frodo Baggins was just a child, he read about the Lord of the Rings. He was fascinated by the stories of the Fellowship of the Ring and dreamed of becoming a ranger like them. When he was old enough, he journeyed to the Shire to join the Fellowship. Well, that's kind of meta. Wait, so he read the book he's in, and then joined the Fellowship. Okay, let's try again. Frodo Baggins was a simple man. He was not interested in the things that were going on in the world outside of his small fellowship of hobbits. He was content to stay at the hobbit farm and help his father farm the land. What? One day, Frodo was out on the farm when he heard a knock on the door. He went to answer it and found a strange-looking man there. The man asked if he could come in. Frodo was confused, but allowed him to come in. The man told Frodo he was looking for the Ring of Power. There it is. Frodo didn't know what he was talking about. The man told Frodo he'd found it and was going to give it to him. Frodo wasn't sure what to do, but the man said he would take it from him if he didn't give it back. Frodo didn't want to give it back, but the man said he would only take it if Frodo went with him. Frodo was hesitant, but the man said he would be back soon. Oh god, there's so many run-on sentences. Not run-on sentences, it's just the narrative, it's hurting my brain. Frodo went outside and started to run away. The man catching up to him said he would take the ring if Frodo didn't give it back. Frodo. That's it, just ended with Frodo. Okay. Frodo and... see, Lord of the Rings and Amazon. The Lord of the Rings was one of the most popular books ever written. It was a story of adventure and heroism, and it inspired people around the world. Now people were coming to Amazon to see the largest and most important forest in the world. It was a place where the trees were so tall that they could see straight up to the sky, where the rivers ran so deep you could find waterfalls every few miles. There were markets where you could buy everything from fruits and vegetables to meat and fish. Vegetables, everybody. This has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings. Let me mix my 2 favorite things. In the year 20XX, the world is a very different place. The Lord of the Rings, a series of books and movies that have made the world a more peaceful and understanding place, has ended, and the world is now a place where science has taken over. Whoa! In Blade Runner, a movie that was released in 1982, the world is a very different place. It's a very different place. The world is a place where people are born with predetermined roles and are only able to use their skills for the benefit of society. I like how they couldn't figure out a way to combine the 2 things. Yeah, Gattaca. The movie Gattaca, basically. Oh, here we go. In the year 2198, the world was on the brink of an age-old conflict. Two groups of creatures known as the Ringwraiths were using the power of the Dark Lord Sauron to manipulate the minds of men. The people of the world were on the brink of being destroyed. In the year 2199, one man named William S. Burroughs decided to take matters into his own hands. He traveled to Middle-earth to find the Ringwraiths and destroy them. He was successful in doing so and saved the world from impending doom. I'd watch that movie. Do you remember the movie? It was about Tolkien, like in World War I, like the author. I didn't see it. Maybe it's that. Super Bowl. And chat, I need a prompt. Like, whose line is it anyway? Give me a prompt. Super Bowl and crypto. It was a watershed moment for the Super Bowl. For the first time in history, a cryptocurrency was being accepted as a form of payment in the biggest annual US event. The new payment system was called crypto, and it allowed users to buy and sell tickets using virtual currencies, Bitcoin and Ether. The event was a huge success, and the cryptocurrency was soon accepted by all major hotels and restaurants in the city. Okay. Here's one. It was a dark and stormy Super Bowl night. The lights of Hollywood were on, but no one was home. The only sound was the party going on in the streets. That is the start of a horror. I kind of like that. That's a good starting prompt. Huh. Liminal Super Bowl, huh? Vinny, could you try Star Wars? Boba Fett and I'm not going to be doing crypto the whole night, chat. It gets tiring. And Boba Feet. Oh my god, why? Boba Fett had always been fascinated by the Boba Feet of the Mon Calamari. It was a curious sight, a pair of feet that could jump and run like nothing else on the planet. Even before he met the rebels, Boba had been fascinated by the Boba Feet. So when he heard about the rebel attack on the Death Star, he knew he had to be there. He had heard about the battle from his friends on the planet Mon Calamari, and was eager to see it for himself. He went to the rebel base on the planet Yavin 4 and saw the battle between the Rebel Alliance and the Empire. He was impressed by the power of the Imperials, and by the bravery of the rebel forces. Boba felt like he had seen the galaxy. Sorry, the future. He knew that the Rebel Alliance would be the salvation of the galaxy, and that the Boba Feet would be the key to their success. Well, thank God for that. It's the sacred Jedi texts! The Boba Feet! Luke and Boba Feet? Alright, let's continue the story. Let's see how Luke utilized the Boba Feet. Luke was always poorest of the poor, but he never minded. I'm just gonna read through this real quick. One day Luke was walking to the business and he noticed a group of Boba Feet walking ahead of him. They were selling tickets to a show. The word... okay. It's not even, like, showing up anymore. It's just explaining Star Wars. It's like scrubbing from Wikipedia. Boba Feet ignored completely. Alright. Let me help it out a little bit. Luke Skywalker was a powerful Jedi Knight who had fought against the evil Empire for many years. One day, he was distracted by a powerful stormtrooper and was injured. The Empire captured Luke and turned him into a slave. But a powerful Force user named McClunky helped Luke escape and freed him. Wow. McClunky was a powerful Jedi Knight who had been turned into a slave by the Empire also. He helped Luke learn the ways of the Force and become a powerful Jedi himself. Together, they fought against the Empire and their powerful weapons and vehicles. They were successful and finally won the war. Luke was given the Medal of Honor, and McClunky was given the title of Knight of the Jedi. Okay.
McClunky.
Oh, I have a fun new noise. Not that one. This one. Okay, Splort and Vinny, because that's a noise I made, weirdly enough, this one. When Vinny was a young child, her family moving to a new house. Vinny loved the new house. It was huge, had lots of space, but one day Vinny's parents died and she had to move back with her grandparents. Vinny was really sad. She made the best of it. Learned to live with the restrictions of the house. One day, Vinny heard about a place called Splort and decided to go live there. Splort was a place where people could come and go as they pleased without fear of being reported or caught. Vinny found that living there was liberating, and she started to feel like she could do anything she wanted. Okay. Splort.wave, which is this. The Splort were a large, friendly, and pack rat-like creature that lived on a small island in the middle of the ocean. They were always up for a game of catch, and would often startle the other creatures by diving under the water and coming up with a huge fish in their hands. The Splort were also very good at making music, which was their favorite pastime. Arceus and cards. A young boy named Oliver was always curious about the powerful mythical creature known as Arceus. One day he decided to ask an old man who lived on the edge of town about Arceus. The old man told Oliver that Arceus was a powerful being who could do anything. Oliver was excited to learn this and decided to ask the man more questions. The next day when Oliver walked to the old man, he was surprised to see he was completely bald! The old man told Oliver that Arceus was so powerful that he could never be seen by anyone. Oliver was excited to find out more and decided to ask the man again. The old man told Oliver and Arceus that the Arceus was always with him, waiting for him to do the things he wanted to. Oliver was happy to hear this and decided to keep learning about Arceus. Nothing happened. Like, nothing happened. Cards were ignored. Link and Zoldo. Link had always been a bit of an oddball. He was always one step ahead of the law and never seemed to have any friends in the community. But when he was caught in the middle of a criminal conspiracy, he found that he had a common ground with the crooked characters around him. They all needed someone to lead him, and Link was the perfect candidate. Wow. Since I'm watching Breaking Bad. Jesse had always been a bit of an outsider, and he always seemed to be the last to learn, and sometimes he didn't understand things that other kids did. But even Jesse knew that there was something special about Walter. Walter was always so gentle, always so kind. He never said anything bad about anyone, and he always looked out for Jesse. We need to cook! This is just when he was his high school teacher. Vinny, Sonic the Hedgehog and this is a chat prompt. Oh no. I'm gonna read this before I read it out loud. Thank God it ignored that one. Okay, well next, Sonic the Hedgehog and feet. Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends, Shadow the Hedgehog and Amy Rose, were out playing in the park when they were attacked by a group of EGIs. Sonic was the only one who could fight off the EGIs, but he was too tired. Sonic the Hedgehog and Amy Rose were able to take care of the EGIs, and Sonic was able to rest. Well, thank God. See, I was worried it was scrubbing from some of the fan fictions on the internet and would have some particularly particularly disgusting outcomes, but this is for the best. And Mario. Sonic the Hedgehog and Mario are friends who help each other out whenever they can. Sonic is a fast runner and is always looking for ways to help Mario. So he was excited to learn that Mario had a way to make Sonic faster. Sonic was so excited to try it out, saw that he could run faster than ever before. This is all just friendship. Everything here is friends and nice and chungus. Let's see. Neo and Trinity. In the Neo world, the Trinity is the most worshipped and feared entity. The three goddesses are said to be the most powerful beings in the world. Well, this went off the rails immediately. Few know the story of the Trinity. It's all mystery. Some say that the three goddesses are actually two separate entities created separately by an unknown power. It looks like no one knows anything about the Trinity, huh? Nanomachines and Solid Snake. Snake quickly scanned the room, looking for any sign of the evil aliens that had been terrorizing the town. He had been tracking them for weeks, and he was getting close to catching them. But he had been kept in the dark about their plan, and had no idea how to stop them. Suddenly, a loud beep announced the arrival of a new alien. Snake wasted no time in dodging the alien's shots, and he quickly ran to the door. As he entered the room, he saw that the aliens had captured the town's mayor. Snake knew he had to stop the aliens before they could do any damage. Well, there you go. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 6, Konami's just gonna use this to generate their story. Hang on. I got one. Raiden and his family were always on the move. He never knew what could happen next, but he was always prepared. His parents were farmers, and they always had to be on the lookout for new land to farm. One day, they found a piece of land that would be perfect for their farming business. They started a hog farm and grew rich from their pork products. Well, I think the whole story has just come to a conclusion here. It started and ended. What's that? You want to see over 900 perfect hogs? I still got some hogs. Look at all that. Still got them. AI-generated hogs. Fresh from Raiden's hog farm. I can't wait until I get my replacement mouse, because now my mouse has gotten worse and I have maybe a 40% click rate with my left click where it actually works. Do a couple more. Ooh, Rem Lazar and yeah, it's the mouse. This is a common problem with the mice. This mice that I have. I spoke to the people from Corsair. No, this is definitely the mouse. When I slam it, it works for a little while. I'm not doing Rem Lazar and NFTs. And I'm not saying Rem Lazar and 9/11. I'm not. Mike Stoklaza had always been a bit of a loner. He never hung out with his friends and he never played any sports, but all that changed when he met Rem Lazar. Rem was always the life of the party, always having a good time. Mike started to see Rem as a potential friend and soon found out that Rem was just as lonely as he was. They started to hang out together and soon they were best of friends. Okay. Ooh, Bob Lazar. Rem Lazar was a wholesome young man who loved to play the accordion. One day he was playing in the park when he met Bob Lazar. Bob was a troubled young man and Rem was interested in helping him. They started a friendship and Bob showed Rem how to be happy. Rem was able to find his happiness again. He was able to put his problems behind him. Fuck, man. The AI is asking for themes, so all nouns may not be the best option. Okay, so, Frodo in a Speedo, and, Deckard with a plankard. What is it? A tankard. Frodo was out at the beach, swimming in the waves, when he heard a strange noise. He looked up to see a large green tankard sailing through the air. It was headed straight for him. He tried to run, but the tankard was too fast. He saw the water around him start to spin, and then he was gone. It's like a scene out of Hitman 2. Frodo was out on his morning walk when he came across a Speedo covering a deck. Huh? He couldn't help but admire the smooth lines and the fit. He wandered off, thinking about how he could get one for himself. I mean, there's a beach, usually. Deckard is never there. Sometimes there's a deck. Frodo was in a hurry, but he couldn't help but stop at the store to buy a Speedo. He was in a hurry to get the game, but he didn't want to be late. Wait. Speedo the game? Deckard was also in a hurry, but he didn't care. Deckard was a big fan of the game and he wanted to see Frodo in his Speedo. Try abstract concepts? Abstract themes. Like... horror, and, Pokemon. The sun had just set when the small brown and black Pokemon stopped walking and clustered together near the edge of the woods. They had been following the sound of a scream for hours, but they were finally getting close. They could see the outlines of a person in the darkness. They could also see the terror in the other Pokemon's eyes. They had heard the scream from far, far away, and they had been planning to come closer when they heard the sound of the horror. Now that they had finally arrived, they could see for themselves. It's just Bidoofs, I guess. Clowns and diarrhea. How do you spell diarrhea? Why am I doing this? D-I-A-R-R. I mean, this word still eludes me. I just think of Daria from Beavis and Butthead. The clowns were having a great time. The water was so clear and the music was sweet. But then the clowns started to get sick. They were feeling sick all the time, and their diarrhea was getting worse and worse. They were getting sicker and sicker, and before long, they were all sick and in a lot of trouble. Okay. Clowns and diarrhea are two of the most common symptoms of the great outdoors. However, despite their common connection, they are two different things. Clowns are often characterized as goofy and silly, while diarrhea is a serious condition that can cause lasting damage to the gut. But despite their different symptoms, they both share one common goal: to get people out of their homes and into the open air. I almost made it throughout that whole thing. I almost made it. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what next? I just had to, you know... Oh, we'll do a couple more. Like, 3 more. 3 more and that's it, and then I'll move on to the next AI. Shrimp Lady. And... Pain. The Shrimp Lady was always so proud of her shrimp. She could sell them for a high price and make a lot of money, but one day something terrible happened. The Shrimp Lady got a really big pain in her back. She couldn't move around much because of the pain, and she was really upset. She didn't know what to do. Goblins and pain. It was a dark and stormy night. Oh god. And the goblins had been enjoying their usual raids into nearby villages. None of the villagers were safe, and the goblins were getting bolder and bolder. One by one, the villages had been looted and their inhabitants were gone, leaving nothing but the goblins. The goblins were getting more and more brazen, and they were getting closer and closer to town. The townspeople had been leaving food and water behind, but the goblins had been sniffing around for the food for days. I'm good. It just goes nowhere. Goblins and romance? This better be good. When the goblins saw the beautiful princess, they were drawn to her like the wind. They wanted to take her with them to their kingdom, but the princess was not interested. She wanted to stay with her family, but the goblins were determined to take her. The princess was so scared, but she knew she had to fight them off, and she used her powers to create a cloud of fog, and she flew away. The goblins were so confused and lost that they never found her again. Well, that's a good ending. That's the whole story. I mean, that's not a prompt so much as it is, that's the story. And also, maybe the beginning of Troll 2. Willem Dafoe and fashion? Okay, one more bonus one. Willem Dafoe and Hark. This is gonna be terrible, but why not? Willem Dafoe was born in the city of Rotterdam, the son of a Dutch father and Moroccan mother. Is that true? I don't know. Is that true? Is this real information? As a child, Dafoe was interested in the photography and film industry and spent his free time exploring the city's art galleries and cinemas. In 1975, at the age of 24, Dafoe made his film debut in the successful Dutch film, The Killing of a Salesman. It's not true, apparently. He's from Wisconsin. Dafoe's subsequent films have been highly acclaimed and have brought him international critical and popular acclaim. His latest film, Hark, tells the story of a disillusioned young artist played by Dafoe who travels to Morocco to paint the traditional rural life. Morocco was brought up twice. All right. So anyway, okay. Now, we're going to do a different thing. Now, before I go to AI Dungeon and the other one, I want to try something else. Just something a little bit more visual for you to enjoy. Now, I've showed a little bit of this previously, but in this, you upload an image, all right? And then it replaces the face with any one of these cool faces for some reason. I don't know why this exists. So, like, here's this image of Chris Martin. We're not as good musically, but we are much more attractive on how Coldplay compares to Radiohead. There he is. We're much more attractive, says Chris Martin. Hang on, hang on. We're much more attractive. That's just Chris Martin with a mustache. We're not as good musically, but we are much more attractive. Was this a clown child? Oh my god. Well, this is when Coldplay was in their goth phase, I guess. It looks like a baby. We're not as good musically, but we're reptilians. We're just gonna transform into lizards soon, don't mind me. We're not as good musically, but we are much more attractive on how Coldplay compares to Radiohead. Chris Martin. Oi, bruv. We're not as good musically, but we're aliens. This is a good one. This is a good AI. What is this person just bleeding? It's just Chris Martin with, like, who was overzealous shaving that morning, I guess. Let's see who else we have. So again, this can apply to many faces. Not all are recognized, but here's Odo from that, whatever Star Trek show. They're doing a 3D Odo cameo or something, and I saved the image because it's like Crusto. This is like how they did the Luke Skywalker deepfake. Same thing. I detest Sonic. His smug attitude, his blazing speed, his desire to collect gold. He's everything I hate in this world. If more Sonic games come out, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. That's the correct version of that image. I guess Kurt Cobain is just moist critical now, yeah. Sorry, Charlie. Oh dear. So this must have been 94 then. Is this really why you hated Sonic for so long? Yeah. I remember in that one Kurt Cobain song, they did it on Unplugged. He was like, underneath the bridge, Sonic is a shit, and I'm playing Super Nintendo. I like that song. I don't know if that influenced me. And then the chorus was something like, Mario is better. And then the Batman movie used it. That was crazy. It's already perfect. Well, there you go. Oh, Stoklasa with a mustache. Angry Mike Stoklasa. Whoa, that's a different person. Oh dear. Some of these are pretty good. Clown Stoklasa. Someone said we're gonna have an emote by the end of this. I would not be surprised. Ooh. The music could not be more perfect. This should truthfully just be on a loop. Oh boy. Someone said Mike Stoklasa with a cat allergy. I'm gonna see if it can actually Oh, look, it got me. Oh, why am I so angry at that skeleton? Nah, I'm happy with the skeleton now. Okay. Oh boy. I get just me with a bad rash. The dermatitis I had a month ago. Oh my god. Some of these work better than others. No, this is just me music. It's just called Me Plaza. Okay, I found a 15-minute version of it, so I'll just play that for a little while, because this you couldn't get more perfect for this segment. I want to see if it recognizes a face in this Mike Wad photo. No, it doesn't. Alright, never mind. Man, no face detected. I had a good Kermit photo. Never mind. Well, I've already done this one and showed you a couple. No face detected. What? No, no, no. No. There is a face. It was the shrimp lady. Huh. What face is it replacing? It's one of the faces from Troll 2. It's just getting the background one. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. That's Shit Eyes, by the way. We've lovingly... This is where my orc came from Shit Eyes in Troll 2. We've lovingly dubbed this troll... We in the Troll 2 community have dubbed that troll to be, Shit Eyes. There's, Riker and Data. Whoa, angry Data. Watch your emotion chip, Data. Whoa. This... Oh no. Are you okay, Data? What allergy... What do you have? It's an allergy to the gold paint they used on his skin. I mean, it writes itself. Oh my god. Yeah, that one, that's gonna give me nightmares. Okay. Remember this? Speaking of classic game commercials, I do actually have more of those. Because, you know, people just keep fucking sending them to me and people keep requesting it. It's weirdly become one of my things. I don't know when. No more YouTube poop, please. Oh, what do you mean no more? How could there be no more? Listen, if I'm to suffer, so must we all. Wasn't that the Battlestar Galactica tagline? So must we all. So say we all. There you go. I'll just turn off Sparta. I'll try to remember to turn off Sparta. Let's see. Clown with bloody face. No, clown with clown. Double clown. Clown, alien. Oh, okay. I like that one. I don't even know what this dude looks like originally. He looks like he's got water in his mouth. He's about to spit out. It gave... Wait. One takes away the beard? Oh, wait, no. There's still a beard. God. Someone said for context it was graffiti. I didn't want the context to that. Immediately, Alien Frodo. Angry Frodo. You know, the eyes are so light, I thought it was Nut Frodo, but it's not. Dr. Phil Frodo. This just looks like Elijah Wood times 2. Like someone put Elijah Wood into an Elijah Wood machine. Good. It's Bebefess. This looks like Elijah Defoe. You know, I'm something of a hobbit myself. You serious? I don't have a comment on that one. Bloody Frodo. Gandalf, we were just playing around in the woods. You dumbass, Frodo. Wow. Wow! Wow. I wish this music looped properly. This is just an actual baby at this point. This is what I think hobbits are supposed to look like. Clowno. Bingo the Frodo the Clowno. Good. Okay. I have to see all of these with Frodo because they're all perfect. This is Frodo on his way to becoming a golem. This is me, Frodo. M-I-I, not me, but like... Yeah, hey, how you doing? Oh. This is Frodo with 25% Nick Cage. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, now Frodo decided to take the ring, but also apply that sick shade of lipstick. So, it's like sexy Gollum. Swollen Frodo. There you go, Alien Frodo again. It's just Elijah Wood crying. I don't know. Just smooth wood. That's good. Honestly, almost all of those were gold. Dave, what is your link? Okay. Drunk Frodo. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple more of these. Let me see if I can find a good face. Sakurai. Telling fans to fuck off. Oh, you don't like Byleth? Fuck off then. this is like a crusty image that just gets crustier with each one. The alien one always has a good effect or two. Let's see. What other good faces do I have available for such a project? I just read the quote. I forgot about this stupid thing. My brain doesn't like this one. I can't read the caption without laughing like a fucking lunatic. Oh god, I nearly blacked out laughing at that one. Like, it just gave up. They were making a meme and just gave up. God, what's wrong with me? Here's one that looks... You know this image from whatever sport game this was? It already looks like it was put through the system. Imagine sports. Why hasn't Nintendo published a game called Imagine Sports? Because there's like Imagine Party Babies. I feel like that could be a franchise. This is Steiner from Final Fantasy... Oh, never mind, it doesn't detect the face, because I think it was mashed with Jerry Seinfeld. And it didn't like that. No face detected for Thanos. That one worked. Just a more Thanos-y Thanos. Thanos. Zidane, please? I don't know where the Zidane image is. That's what Thanos should look like. Being an alien. It's somewhere, it's just this folder has, like, over 1,000 meme images in it. It's next to the folder with over 900 perfect hogs. Let's see. We'll do 3 more from here. 3 more from here, let's see. Oh, it got one! It got the face from this dude from Blade Runner. The weird doll that what's his made, what's his name made? J.F. Sebastian. Okay, we got Zidane. Alright, let me get... I'll see if Zidane... Yeah, I'll try to pop Zidane in there. I don't like the way I just said that, but... I'll pop Zidane in there and see what happens. Okay, last one will be Zidane. Hopefully it'll work. But let me just see one more good random selection of any face that I may find. I doubt this will work. Oh, what? What do you mean? What is it doing to Link's eye? Huh? It... It's just applying filters to the eye, okay. Alright, that's interesting. Never mind that one, we'll do 2 more then, because that one didn't... I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's see... No, this is not Nort's. This is just the image of this alien. It may be the same... You know what? It is Nort's. It's just... It's the same mold as Nort, but it's not my Nort. Hello, I am just a human. It is I, human face. Double alien. Oh god, it became... This Nort became a painting. Nort White, like Walter White. Nortzenberg. It's his brother Knorts, K-N-O-R-T-S. Some of these do not have a drastic effect, but you can make Norts bleed. Knorts. Bleed. Here, bonus one before I do the Zidane one. I've already done this one on my own just to see if it worked. But yeah, no, this is just Red Dead Redemption. This is like Harrison Ford as Clint Eastwood. Oh god, do we do... I don't want more of this music. I don't think I can handle any more of it. But... Alright, final... final one, and then we'll move on. Here it is. Zidane. No face detected. Shit. Somehow Puppet Yoda works, but Zidane doesn't. This fucking crust Muppet. The hell is going on here? I mean, it's barely working. Ugh. Yeah, it's trying. It tried. Vinny, any images of Tommy Wiseau? Yeah, hang on. Let's do that. Give me 1 second, okay? No face detected. Apparently Tommy Wiseau's face is not a face. Confirmed. Let's see... Hang on. Hang on, I know there's another one. Oh my god. Oh my god. It got the poster. Neither of us. It got the poster. How do you make Tommy Wiseau's face and that poster look even more fucked up? Apparently, it's not that hard. What did Tommy smell like? I don't remember a smell, but he was very sweaty and melty. And there was, just like 4 empty Red Bull on a little table next to him. So... Did he seem human? I don't know. I said to him, I said, Tommy, I really like your stuff and everything. I'm like, how you doing? He goes, man, I don't even know where I am right now. Like he didn't even know where he was, or so he explained to me. I mean, he said he was having a good time in New York, and then every time, I've explained the story before, he's done this before, but there may be a rat raid incoming, so just give me a second here, and I'm gonna grab an image of Jeremy. Just for a moment. But, yeah, during the Q&A, people would ask him legitimate questions, and he would say, move on, next question. And he wouldn't answer, like, almost any question. And apparently he did this, like, almost every time he did a Q&A, he would do the same thing. So he just doesn't like to answer questions, but he's so hopped up on Red Bull, I don't think he has a choice. Could you imagine if Jerma raids, and, like, he shows up? Heads up, Jerma said no raid song? Okay, good. Alright. Still, though. I'm like, hey, man. How you doing? Thanks for the... Oh, man, thanks for showing up. Oh, God, he's here. He's here. Jeremy, I am so sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, Tommy Wiseau was a real nice dude to meet. He signed my Blu-ray, and he Jerma's never gonna come to my channel again. Oh my God. Oh. He left. He left. That's what someone said. I don't know if it's true. Oh my God. That is so fucking funny. Thank you, Jerma, for the raid. I appreciate it. That was the funniest fucking thing that's happened in months. Yeah, don't worry, it's an AI. It's totally fine. You alright, buddy? It's just an AI. It's not his real face. I mean... You know what I'm saying? It's all good in the hood. Listen, I'm gonna show you something really cool. I already used an image of my own face. But let's see if we can... No face detected. Okay. Yeah, I already messed up my own face a couple times. So... You know. Here's one of me that was already messed up from some other AI. And, I don't know. It already did some pretty weird things to my face, and then you do this. Man, the thumbnail images are going to be real interesting. Hey, dude, listen. I don't care who you are. Don't take my Pokemon cards. I go to Target. I'm getting my shopping cart. I don't want you to take them, okay? That's me, and I will fuck you up. I know there's a bunch of dudes with New York Yankee hats trying to get my Pokemon cards, and they put them all in their own shopping cart, but that's my shopping cart. I go there. It's my money. Bro, just because I'm from the planet Gizlak doesn't mean I can't get my own Charizard, alright, dude? I'm not gonna go on YouTube and look up all the prices. I'm just gonna buy it. $10,000? Fine, sure. Okay. Okay. You know what? Since we have some new members that have joined, I may as well. Let me see if I have one more fun face to put this through. There's always a fun face available, but... Let's see. Sorry, I just need to get that image off the screen real quick. Thumb Joel? I don't have Thumb Joel in... Alright, fine. Thumb Joel. Thumb Joel. Will that work? If I... It works. It works. Alright. Alright, Joel, if you're here, if you ever watch this, I apologize to you too. Just gotta, you know, burn my way through each and every one of my friendships. You know what I'm saying? Dude, those are my Pokemon cards! Oh my lord. The Heavy got some, battle scars. I don't think Joel would like this one. I really don't think he would like this one if he saw himself as alien. Like, I have my own alien issues, but Joel is not a fan. Here, I got one for you, chat. Let's see if this one works. Ringo Starr drops legal battle against Ringo penis rings. The hard-fought battle has reached a happy ending. Let's see what... There we go. Oh, he's angry. He wants those Ringos off the market. He's trying to squeeze them for all the money they have in a lawsuit, you know what I'm saying? Ringo Starr withdraws from Ringo cock ring battle, maintains stiff opposition to association with sex toy. Apparently that's a real headline. But look, this is the face Ringo makes when he wins the lawsuit. It's me, Ringo the Clowno. I'm threatening you with peace, love, and extreme violence. Please take your cock ring off the market, or I will pump you full of lawsuits and love. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to move on to the next AI. Oh, hang on. No, one more. One more. This one worked. Okay. That's just me. Oh, not looking so good. This is a really amazing AI. Vinny, did you see that they found evidence the Gilva Sunner thing was an imposter pretending to be Nintendo? Well, apparently Team YouTube on Twitter was asked about this, and they said, no, that was a legit claim. That's debunked, apparently, and Nintendo did take those videos down. So, YouTube confirmed, whatever their word is worth to anyone, that it was not a copyright troll, and that apparently it was real. So, the fun is over. All right, let's do another AI, everybody. But first...
You know, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't think I've ever got a call from me before about, you know, someone that you've been dating before. Like, this is huge.
I know. It's really.
I can tell you right now. The fact that you're taking it this seriously, I think there's something here, and this is gonna be a pretty beautiful journey that you're gonna be on. So, I'm excited for you, man.
I'm excited too, man, and I just really appreciate you. I don't want to keep you any longer. I want you to get back to your family, but I admire you and Lois's marriage and your family, and just do me a favor. Could you just cherish that? You know, I I'm really proud of you.
I really appreciate that. I really do. It takes a lot of courage to say that, and I don't take that lightly.
No, I'm really like jealous of your family.
Thanks, man. Well, I should let you go here. I gotta get back
totally,
to this game. Are you free this weekend, or?
Yeah, well, no, not this weekend, but
The one
this
after?
week in the evening I am too. If you want to go, hey, dude, and we could do a double date sometime, maybe.
I mean, now we're talking.
That'd be
All right.
awesome. That would
That'd be sweet.
Okay, well, keep me in
All
the
right,
loop.
and I wanted to ask. Actually, never mind. I forgot. Sorry. I'll text
Sorry, if you remember, just text me.
you. Okay, cool.
All right, take care.
Okay, you too. Good night, man.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, I'm so sorry about that. So where did we leave off?
Well, I was actually just telling the kids how much I admire your ability to always make sure that we come first, but you never turn away a friend in need, and that's why you have so many friends.
That means the world to me to hear you say that.
Einstein must have had fucking morons.
So anyway, that's from the Eternal Family made that video. I just want to shout out the channel name. Eternal Family. Vinny, there's the emote. I'm sure there's many emotes potential from tonight.